Thousands of farmers in India have been protesting since November against newly passed farm laws. Nearly 70% of India's population makes a living from agriculture. India is the second most populous country in the world with 1.3 billion people. According to New York Times, for years debts and bankruptcies have been driving farmers to high rates of suicide. Farmers are already suffering from the impacts of climate change affecting water storage, causing floods and erratic weather, plus a heavy burden of debt. More than 300,000 farmers have killed themselves since the 1990s. About 10,300 did so in 2019. Farmers are protesting against the new farming laws which will decrease government's regulation in farming, thus leaving farmers at the mercy of big corporations. As the government is saying, laws would propel economic growth, but farmers are not trusting this narrative. Let's talk about the laws. The Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Bill, the Farmers Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Services Bill, the Essential Commodities Bill. Actually, what these laws mean is to deregulate agriculture markets, create a basis for contract farming, and take regulatory power away from state administrations. It seems good at first as it removes the middleman and allows farmers to sell directly to the buyers instead of government-controlled mandis. Farmers are afraid that this will play out differently in reality as they will be vulnerable to exploitation from big corporations. One farmer, while talking to BBC, said, "First, farmers will feel attracted towards these private players who will offer a better price for the produce. The government mandis will pack up meanwhile, and after a few years, these players will start exploiting the farmers. That's what we fear." In November, when government decided to not let farmers enter Delhi, they camped on the border of Delhi and support from other regions of India started coming in. On the Republic Day of India, there were clashes between protesters and police. Protesters raised a flag at Red Fort. One protester was killed while many others, including police officers, were injured. After Rihanna's tweet, the global conversation around protest began. There were several rounds of talks with governments but not successful so far. Punjabi singers have produced several songs related to the farmers' movement. Hello guys, if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and do let us know in the comment section what you think about the video.